This is Mora, and visionary to me is a connection you have with your mind. It can happen any minute and any time, an experience you can bring to life.
Alright. My name is Minor.
How do you define visionary? Visionary for me would be like, where do I see myself in the future? How would the work that I'm doing look like from here to like a couple years from now? Would we really find alternatives for the justice system?
My core values of work is one, unity, staying together as a community and out of jails. Another one is overcoming the challenges we face with positive outcome like youth development. Community support, something that can give those lost or broken guidance that there is something in you and you are there. Art is another one. It is a form of both unity and is a positive outcome. Art allows the mind to be free and escape. Art also allows you to imagine, feel, hear, and see how another person feels. That's what art begins to heal. That's why I consider art a healer.
What are the core values of your work? One of the core values that I have from this work would be speaking up for those who can't be heard. Also, to try to keep as much youth out the system and back to their families where they are needed, wanted, and loved. But to get this to happen, we need more youth voices and participants who are down to speak up and take down this justice system that does not work and build up a platform that is there to help out the youth because they want to make a better life for them and they want to make a change and not just for a check like probation does. Our main core values would be using art in a form of to get to know a youth because there's a lot that you can say in a drawing, poem, or rap. Some youth might not feel comfortable speaking to someone about what they're going through, but when they're alone in the cell, they can express their feelings by putting them in a drawing or putting them all in a song about what they've been through. And all they need is a pencil and paper. And that's why art is so important.
I feel what will change because of my work is young people staying out and away from the system, closing all systems. We will put a stop to labeling and criminalizing the black and brown community. My community.
Something that would change in my work for sure is one, and getting youth out of those nasty cells and back to their communities where they belong. Two, to get these 75 million that we won when they passed the Youth Justice Reimagined proposition that we were part of about taking all youth from probation and replacing them with peace builders, community programs, and all those good people that are in it for the good and not for a paycheck. With that, we want to build up a platform where rehabilitation is done for real and all the resources that we have are put in play. And we support the youth the best way we can by understanding where they're coming from, by listening to them. Last, to come up with a better justice system, one that works for real.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Maura. I've been a youth advocate for 2 years with Arts for Healing and Justice in Layup. Growing up, losing a father to the system for 17 years, who is now home and on parole for life, having a brother battle mental issues and juggle his place in the system, I see secondhand. By secondhand, I mean I see the effect of what probation has on my loved ones. It's time for a change. The LA County has provided probation with a lot of money. As a youth in the low income community, probation's funds should be redirected to the community. Arts programs, youth jobs, youth community centers, healing and therapy. If those funds were in the youth development, I feel there would be less youth in the system. If you get us when we are hurt and redirect us to be better, stop locking us up, eliminate probation, eliminate school probation, and redirect those millions. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Maura.